Check, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. How about you? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Great. You want to do 3-2 or 1-4?
You might as well take off 3-2.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And then you could just do a turn, a nice slow turn around. That's what I do. You take off 3-2 into the wind, do a left traffic, just
left turn over the field.
Just
like,
turn nice and slow, you know, climb out. I climb out to like 400, 500 feet, then I start a left turn direct to the EMI, and then pick up my route that way, okay?
Okay,
That way it's nice and easy.
Yeah. Have a radio here.
I've got your transponder for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. 6. Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 7260 Hotel, back taxi, runway 32, Clearview. Here on the right. Here on the left.
You are clear.
Up. Parking brake, door windows.
I'm all secure, belts, harnesses, everything, I'm good.
Flight control check. Instrument, airspeed good, fields looks good. Altimeter fields.
30, what do you have for 3004 is what Carroll County is.
3004, right? Heading 13.
Well, you already set that, so I wouldn't set it again until you get on the runway and just verify that it's right.
All right. So good. Reach. Throttle to 7. So check. Left. Left close. Right.
Donegal Springs traffic 2 minutes. Till jumpers 5,500 feet and below. Please do not overfly Donegal Springs.
Ammeter. Suction. Good. On. Go. Off. How the voltage say?
It says 27.5.
Okay, good. But this one seems doesn't work, right?
Well, that's an ammeter. That's only going to show load on the airplane. Okay, so right now there's not a whole lot of load. It's slightly low of 0.
Okay.
All right, so that tells you that it's drawing electricity.
Okay.
When you're at full RPM, that should be at 0 or above. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, check. Don't forget to test your autopilot. Make sure that's turned on.
Autopilot. On.
Every time, okay? Every time you fly, you turn that on.
Okay.
Going to go through the self-test. All right, it's got a ready light, so push that button one time to go to steering. And that's going to be roll steering, and then you should be able to turn this knob. If we turn it to the left, it should go left. You should put it up top, it should stop. So this is for like if you want to do a constant rate turn. Okay, and then you're going to pull to make sure it releases. And push it again, and it should go to heading mode. Okay, and right now it's trying to steer you to your new heading of whatever that is, 055. Okay, so what I would do to truly test it is just push this off real quick. It's
Okay.
thick sometimes. Center everything up. Set that for 320. Yeah. 'Cause it's trying to go to your head. Well, set it to where you're pointing right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 125.
Right, just straight on the top. So you got to point it. Now press it to heading mode again. Now take the heading and twist it and make sure that the wheel turns the same way and put it back up to the top.
Oh, okay.
Twist it to the left. Twist it that way now. Go back and then put it back at the top. Okay, so you're checking to make sure that that's working.
Oh, okay.
And then each time you do something like that, you make sure you can override it. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Right? And then the last is you would check track, which is a little bit harder. Is going to go off track. So that's how you test. You want to make sure your autopilot works, okay? And then make sure your disconnect works. Push that button and it comes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And if you, once it stops, if you go ahead and reset it to heading
Uh-huh.
and set the altitude and gauge, make sure you get a blue light.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you want to pull and make sure you can override the trim. Push it. See how hard it is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then push the disconnect right here. Yep. Now, there you go. Okay, make sure everything's back to normal.
And I
now.
need to discontact
Yep.
this too, right?
And make sure it's all right now. Okay.
Right.
Feel the difference?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thanks.
take your heading bug and make sure you set that to your first course, which is 0555.
All right. So after we climb up, and then we can.
Yeah. Once you get climbed up and once you get in your turn, all right, we'll go ahead and we'll engage it, and we'll just do a little practice with it.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
You're all set. You got everything set up the way you like it.
Right. I think we need to code them, right? Automatic approach Skyhawk 726 Juliet Hotel number 1 at Clearview, ready to take off. All right. Clear for departure. Avoid if not within 5 minutes. 726 Juliet Hotel. Thank you too. Run. Bye.
Set your backup in case that fails. Do you have that program on there?
No. Yeah, I thought we have this one.
Okay, I'm just saying, if it is, because mine's my backup, I keep it handy. I don't
okay.
tuck it away. I put it in my pad, I put it between my legs. I'm just telling you what I do, okay?
Good.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit hard for me too.
Okay.
I'm thinking if it's an emergency, I need to keep the phone with me.
That's true too. If you get in a crash, you don't want it to fall up there where you can't get to it.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, all good? It's
Okay.
hot. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 726 Juliet Hotel departing runway 32 Clearview. Here on the left.
They only let you hook up 2 devices. That's why I brought mine.
Okay.
Clear on the runway.
The runway.
I see number runway 32.
Runway number 32.
Looks good. 316 is what it should be, and that's 316. Close
Right.
enough.
Yeah. And have streams and mixture for it. Tap it off. Okay. Full throttle. RPM in green. Oil pressure temperature looks good. Brakes looks good. Release brake. Airspeed alive.
Tap your brakes when you feel that. That's the wheels spinning.
Ah, okay. I thought it's rudder.
Okay, I've got eyes outside.
Okay, thanks.
Don't cheat under your hood today, okay?
Okay, I put a hood on right now.
All right. Watch your attitude. I have a rule of thumb. No more than 10 degrees up or down, no more than 100 knots, no more than 1,000 feet per minute, no more than 10 right, okay?
Okay.
All right, and you're clear your turn to the left.
Step up. Turn to the left.
And remember, you're climbing to 3,000.
Down to 3,000.
Ringo traffic, Skyhawk 605, approaching from the east, 10 miles out.
And you are now in controlled airspace.
Slow space. Automatic approach, Skyhawk 7260 Hotel, 1,500 for 3,000.
Sir, 7260 Hotel, Potomac departure, Baltimore altimeter 3001, IDEN.
3001 Iden, 7260 Hotel.
7260 Hotel, radar contact, mile southwest, Clearview Airport, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000.
Watch.
6,000, 7260 Hotel.
He's going to turn. He should see how sharp that is to go from there to there. He's going to turn you early, I'm sure.
Okay. So I can gauge the heading.
Before you do that, make sure this is right up in the middle, like you got it. Okay, yeah, it's always center that first. 2 button pushes. There you go. Now your button down there, you'll have to look at that. See how its heading is lit?
Yeah, there's heading mode on here.
And if you push it again, the light will...
Hotel, fly heading 050 vectors for climb.
050 vector for climb, 7260 Hotel.
Isn't that so much easier already?
Yeah.
It's what airline pilots do. They don't hand fly.
Oh, okay.
You know where they hand fly? In the simulator. Or if they get a visual approach.
Uh-huh. So we have to trim for 80.
Skyhawk 6 Juliet Hotel, turn right heading 270.
Turn right, 7270, 7260 Hotel.
Ask them to confirm right to 270. That's a 360-degree turn.
Oh, okay. Automatic push Skyhawk 7260 Hotel. Can you turn left to 270?
6 Juliet Hotel, the right turners to avoid traffic. Turn right turn 270.
Roger that. Right turn 270.
You're good. Yeah. Just don't turn it all the way. Turn it like... Here, hang on a second. Let it settle. Get your turn started, and then you'll do it. Okay, so now press it to heading. You want to turn it about 90 degrees at a time.
Ah, okay.
Because if you whipped it all the way around, it's going to go the shortest distance.
Oh, yeah. That I'm thinking, but maybe in a rush.
And he should have said to you, turn right 270 for traffic. Okay. Because that's just the wrong way to go. You have to spin it some more. Now you can go all the way to 270. Because your number is on the same side as the airplane. Okay?
Yeah. Got it. And now 3,500.
You said go right, yeah. And what altitude are you going to?
6,000.
Very good. We're probably going to be really busy today, okay, because of all of the people returning from the 4th of July vacation.
Hotel, sir, direct to Martinsburg.
Direct to Martinsburg, 7260 Hotel.
See where you are now? So, Now press the GPS button. And you're expecting a right turn.
Right, yeah. Should be 270. Yep.
Now, what that's telling you is look how far off your DG's gotten already. Okay? So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Other here. Yeah, about 270.
265 is what I'm seeing.
Okay.
265. And reset your heading bug. Always point your heading bug at the top for every mode of flight that you're in.
Sure.
Okay? That way, if you have to go to heading mode, you know it's not going to do some wild thing.
Oh, right, yeah. Thanks.
What other approaches do they have available there?
They have IRS 32, RNAV 14, or RNAV 32. BOR
726 Hotel, contact Potomac approach 125.05.
125.05, 7260 Hotel. Not expected. Potomac approach, Skyhawk 726 Juliet Hotel, climbing 5,500 for 6,000.
Number 726 Juliet Hotel, Potomac, welcome. Advising of the weather, NOTAM set wind filter and path approach west.
We have got weather. We'll update you when we get weather. 726 Hotel.
Gap 1808, down. Gap 1808 is radar contact a mile west of Dagestan Airport, Dallas altimeter 3003, sensation.
So which approach do you want to do first?
Let's do the ILS 32.
1808, roger that.
The weather will be 124.85.
Do they have, all right, so what is it?
124.05 for the weather.
We're not going to get it out here.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you that.
No, not yet.
How old is your weather on your iPad? Mine's probably a little earlier. Here, let me pull it up.
Mine is 11.
4 minutes. All right, so from 4 minutes ago, winds are calm.
Level off first. Also into a
Okay, so the best way to do it is to level the airplane first, okay, using this, get the airplane level. Okay, so get her level and stable. Don't touch that. Use your controls, just push the wheel forward, you know, see, because you're climbing, so get out. Now ease up, pull it back a little bit. All right, now it's stable. Now trim real quick to take any pressure off the wheel, which there is none, right? Hit the altitude, hold.
okay. All right.
Okay. And then adjust your heading bug accordingly. Keep it right at the center. Always right at the top. No, this is always the aircraft, so you always keep that heading bug right at the top. Okay. So each time you turn, after you get all set up, heading bug goes to the top.
Okay.
All right. Each time you get on a course, heading bug goes to the top because that's the heading that is required to hold your course. Does that make sense?
I mean the DA seem to be drifted a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. So.
About okay.
Yeah, big difference, isn't it?
All right, yeah, when it's down there, it's
When it's tilted, it thinks you're in a dive. You know?
Oh, okay.
So this needs to be adjusted. And
Yeah.
So 250 and 250, close enough, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so your weather is winds are calm, 10 miles clear, altimeter 3005. Okay? So you've got good weather. So now you can call him back and tell him you've got the weather and you'd like to do whatever approach it is that you want to do.
All right.
3285, have a good day. Velocity 773.
Automatic approach, Skyhawk 726 Julie Hotel. Have weather for Winchester. Would like to do ILS for runway 32.
1875, you're ILS 32.
Roger that, ILS 32, 726 Julie Hotel.
ILS secure. You can go direct to Jason for the ILS runway 32 approach.
Direct to Jason, cleared for the...
You're not cleared yet.
Oh, okay.
He's just...
Just direct to Jason for now. Maintain 4000 secure hotel.
Direct to Jason, descend and maintain 4000, 726 Julie Hotel.
Okay, so...
Right. Right, ILS Jason.
Get rid of your discontinuity. And highlight Jason.
Execute.
No. Right, correct. Go back into your flight plan. And highlight Jason. And hit the direct 2 button. There you go. And then direct again. And now you're going to expect a left turn.
Left turn to 242.
And then once you get established, you can do your descent at your,
Yeah.
And all you got to do is click the altitude hold button again. That'll take you off of altitude.
Right.
Go ahead and disengage your altitude. And then just pull a little power and just nose it over if you want free airspeed. That's up to you.
Yeah.